Hey guys, it's your boy, Mark. I'm never saying that again, I'm sorry. Different kind of video today, guys. I know I like to post a lot of covers on YouTube, and I hope my subscribers like my covers. But anyway, this isn't me saying I'm not doing covers anymore. This is just a different kind of video. I thought it would be fun to share a story of something that happened to me. First things first, my favorite band in the entire world is a band called Anberlin. Anberlin has been my favorite band since I was 14, and I'm 24 now. Yeah, I love every single album they've put out. I don't think there's a single bad album, contrary to maybe some people's beliefs, but everybody has their own opinions, right? So anyway, in the summer of 2018, I was on tour with my band Signal vs. Noise. And we were playing a festival in Quincy, California called Joshua Fest. Now, Joshua Fest is like a big, well, not big, it's like a semi-big, Christian rock and rap music festival and it's not like it's exclusive to Christians. Like, it's actually very open to whomever wants to go. It's not an exclusive thing. And one of the coolest things is it's a festival that supports unsigned artists, up-and-coming artists, and the environment is like artists and fans alike are all just hanging out and having a good time at this festival. So anyway, Signal vs. Noise played this festival with many other bands that we are now very good friends with. So, Stephen Christian from Anberlin made an appearance on the third day of the festival, and he played some Anberlin tunes after we had kind of a church chapel kind of thing. Here's how diehard Anberlin fan I am. I made sure that I was at the very, very front of the crowd. I was at the barricade. I could almost touch the stage. That's how close I was to my hero, Stephen Christian from Anberlin. And he just played a few Anberlin songs, Paper Thin Hymn, Dismantle Repair, and then before he got into the third one, which was Feel Good Drag, he made a crack about singing karaoke or something. I kind of missed it, I think. But my mom grabbed my hand. My mom was there, by the way. My parents were there to support me at the festival. My mom grabbed my hand, threw it up in the air, and I'm like, what's going on? And Steven looks down. He was close enough to me that I could actually talk in a relatively close quarters speaking voice. The distance between Stephen Christian and myself was about the distance between me and my camera that I'm talking to right now, which is give or take 6 feet. The camera's 6 feet away from me about. But anyway, my mom had my hand up in the air. Steven looked down at me, and I was like, I have no idea what's going on. And my mom's like, he knows all of your songs by heart. I'm like, Mother, don't embarrass me. But anyway, Stephen Christian actually invited me on stage with him to sing Feel Good Drag, which was one of Anberlin's biggest songs. Let me show you the video evidence. I have footage of this.
We can just pretend lips that need no introduction.
Yes, that dapper young man is me. That's 21-year-old Mark with an undercut. I was a little thinner and a little more muscular. Your child I seem to invite. So talk, where do we begin? And right there, the guy standing behind me, that is Stephen Christian from Anberlin playing an acoustic guitar right behind me. And here I am on a microphone singing in front of my hero, in front of a crowd of people. My heart is racing. The worst part was it was 9:30 in the morning, so my voice wasn't warmed up at all, and I was nervous, but I was so excited at the same time. Let's just play the clip a little more.
Was this over before? Forever began your kiss, your calls, your cries, like the devil's got your hand. This was over before. Forever began your lips, your lies, your loves, like the devil's in your hands.
Now see, that right there, that voice crack, I was on such a mental high that voice crack didn't even bother me at the time. I was so stoked to be where I was in that moment. But when I go back and look at that, or when I go back and watch this video, I'm like, Oh man, I can't believe that happens. But you know, it's forgivable, right? Right?
Everyone in this town is singing somebody else. Everybody.
Okay, yeah. So here, you know, Steven went and he got on the microphone. There was another microphone set up in front of a keyboard, and I was hoping it was still on. So I sat down to that microphone. I'm like, okay, Steven's singing melody now. Now's my chance to really impress everybody, and I'm gonna sing harmony with him. Singing harmony is one of my favorite things to do when it comes to singing and stuff. So I was taking like a lower third underneath the melody there, and then we jump into the chorus again. Not all heroes wear capes. That stagehand was the guy who saved the day. I love that man. I have no idea who he is, but dude, you made my day. You made everything better.
There's no answer now. I'm so tired of who I am. You were my greatest mistake. I fell in love with your sin. Your littlest sin. Ready? Yeah. Was this over before it ever began? Your kiss, your calls, your crutch, like the devil's in your hand. This was over before it ever began. Your lips, your lies, your lust, like the devil's in your hand. Failure is your disease. You were my outline, John. You were my greatest failure. This course you set me so.
Okay, I'm pretty sure, looking back at it now, so I feel like, you know, it definitely seemed like Steven was definitely going to sing the bridge right there, but I just kind of took over because once again, I'm in front of my hero. I want to show off. I want to show him how good a singer I am. And I was so happy to see his reaction after I sang the bridge. But then I tried to get a little bit flashy in like the part where, like, you know, there's normally a guitar solo in this part right here. And then I started doing like vocal runs like, ooh, and so let's just send it home. Let's just watch the rest of the vid.
Was this over before it ever began? Your lips, your lies, your lust, like the devil's in your hand. This was over before it ever began. Your lips, your lies, your lust, like the devil's in your hands.
Yeah, so this may have been the actual happiest I've ever been in my life. Like, this was a really defining moment for me. This is the thing that proved to me that singing and touring in a band is what I want to do. No matter how anxious I get, I have to do this. And yeah, and here's the thing that almost nearly made me faint. Yep, you saw that right. The lead singer of Anberlin just reached out, took me in, and he hugged me. And I was, oh man, I was so like, I'm just like, you know, I was excited. I was so excited. Of course I was excited. And all of this happened before my morning coffee. Like, all of this, I could barely process that entire morning because of just how much adrenaline was going through my system. Good adrenaline, not panicky adrenaline. Afterwards, he was just doing a meet and greet right next to the stage with anybody who wanted to come up and talk. There wasn't a sign up, there wasn't a VIP thing or anything like that. No, he just kind of walked off the stage, inviting people to come up and talk to him. And so, of course, I wanted to get in line for that. You know, as soon as I walked up to him, I was like a 14-year-old girl. He called me by name. He was like, "Hey, Mark, good job." I'm like, he knows me, he knows me. Yeah, that is the story of how how I got to sing on stage with my hero, Steven Christian from Anberlin. If you guys enjoy this kind of video, let me know by liking and maybe hit that subscribe button if you want, I guess. If not, of course, I do mostly just make covers here on YouTube. But yeah, thank you so much for watching if you made it this far, and I'll see you all in the next